to my madness. Oh yeah, I didn't fucking... Hello. Lovely. As long as I don't get angry, I go, walk up. You're a good boy. You're a good woofer. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Go get her. Go get her. I want to do stuff with Henry. I'll check him out well. Bad chicken fucking wow. You alright, mate? You alright? You're gonna get some mummy hugs. Really annoyed while she's reading her book. Pardon me. Pardon me. We got to try to be little sniggy nunges for the Miller. That's it. That's it. Don't roll your eyes at me. What's she like? I don't know what the hell we're gonna fucking do. Come on, load up. I'm gonna watch Blazed on the monitor above me beating the fuck out of some guy. Having a night fight against Zavish of Gorbo. I'm gonna go and get another fucking drink by the time this is fucking done. This fucking drink's tank. Jesus Christ. Whether I'm a pisshead, James Dick. One drink. Okay. Last. I don't want to touch it. Oh my god, I'm fucking in. Well, where are we? Oh yeah, we're in the Miller's thing. What does conspicuousness... What's that word? Conspicuousness. Does that people like are sus with me? Oh shit. I've not done my skills. Right, well we'll do this then. No. I knew it was going to be. Yes. Don't care about it. I'm not going to use the horse. I mean the dog. The stealth is what we need. Holy shit. Right, natural camouflage. Oh, shit, okay. Yes. Yes. Oh. If you have more ether. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Dude, I didn't even know about all these. Like, I just was doing stats like this like an idiot. I totally forgot. Look at my combat, look. The warfare, I haven't done any of this. Yeah, that's good. Good one. That's cool. I think against all odds is a pretty good one. God damn, here we go. If you successful. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. Uh, Swords was going, heavy weapons. I haven't done it.
Unarmed is good, right. The first strike in combat with unarmed attacks will cost you 20% less stamina and will be 10% stronger. Perfect. Yes. If you to be in payment, yeah. Nice. It will be reduced to the aim. If don't move for 2 seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower and your shot will be 50% stronger. Oh, both pretty good. We'll do the crippling one. Combos. That's just the combos. Wow. Reputation. Dude, this whole time we were doing it wrong. Right, I need to talk to this guy again because we need to do more missions for him to get a golem, apparently. Nourishment. 50. Can we get food? Yes, yes, yes! I can't believe I didn't think about all the other skills like an idiot. I didn't pay attention. Not like I played the other game or nothing. Here. You know what I mean?
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our
That's precisely what we need.
The ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos. His feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Is she a witch?
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. And you don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
Okay.
You have a secret storage space? You're full of surprises, Crazel.
What's so surprising about that?
Well, actually, it makes sense. I reckon you can't just make a golem in the mill. So how do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along.
To the lair.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
To the lair. Oh gosh. Where is it? Is it this side or is it the other side? Why would it be this side, you know? Say, where's my horsey? Actually, hold on a minute, have I got... That's what I got from one of my drops, I think, or whatever it was.
What a nag. Sweet.
Whoa!
Oh no, that is the way we go.
Quick! Quick! Whoa!
Let's see what that noise came from.
Go!
I think I missed my opportunity with that one. Oh, well. Okay, so it's in the draw. Okay. Stay there, Pebbles! Oh, Jesus. What have you done to me, Pep? What? We have here. What's up?
Good morning.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He
Looking
sent me to
fucking
search for a knight
dapper with that hat, bro.
and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was
It's
baptized.
Bonnie.
In our craft,
Careful, she might be a
it
boy
ain't
like
good idea
ours.
to tell
Mum was.
people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The natural medic. The Wolf of Skeletons. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The Wolf of Skallets.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some?
I'm sorry. I've got nothing.
I reckon I'll just have to scrape together the ingredients for that magic ritual myself.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
If that beast doesn't slay us as soon as it comes to life, then sooner or later some inquisitor will find out about it. Well, I think it's all witchcraft. Playing with fire.
Playing with fire. But don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a peaceful golem, just like Crazel imagines it. Calm and humble, and it'll help all of mankind. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit.
How did she know my name? I didn't tell
But if
her.
you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what?
All right.
I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the millers finally found a normal hand for once. But it's a shame I don't have my dog Sniffer no more. It was fun with him at least.
Crazel mentioned that he died.
Aye, from some fucking disease. He started getting these lumps all over his body.
Aw.
Then he stopped eating and what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
I found myself following the path of the knight. My only brother now is my sword.
Oh, aye. Men these days solve all their problems in armor on the
I don't know
field,
if that's worth it or not.
gouging each other's eyes out and hacking off each other's limbs. Where are the good old days when everything could be solved with a simple dagger stab or a nice strong cup of hemlock? Jesus, I sound like an old... And you know who else pines for the good old days? Crazel. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to.
You're
But now-
welcome.
Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, We collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in styes. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Not a fucking clue.
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
A knacker.
You mean a knacker?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the gravedigger.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So
Always
I'm
towards
in
the
for a walk
Apollonia
to the
Rock.
cemetery.
Always.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun and pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Scarlets.
I'd like you to
It can be done, but what would you like to know?
Holy shit. We're gonna pay for it.
tell me how to sneak around without alerting my prey.
All right, I'll show you something.
I'm gonna be so
but
stealthy.
You need time for it.
We need to steal some more horses and sell some more horses. I'm hoping I don't get attacked by anything, but yeah. Just know what to do next. Avoid them. Avoid everyone right now. We stop just 'cause I want to see if I can pay him off or what. If not, I think you just have to avoid it, and you have to avoid that area. Certain amount of time, maybe. Oh no! I'm being caught by the guards.
You're a wanted man around here, you thief! Halt!
Easy! I surrender!
Ah! You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received... Don't think you've been accused. You'll pay a fine. And if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for...
Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that isn't... You won't avoid punishment. I'll lock you up in the pillory until you...
Yep. Fuck it. I'd rather go into the pillory. We're learning from our sneaky ways.
Have you not finished that book yet?
Fucking slacking. Fine. How long's he got to do it for?
Oh, fuck. What a disgrace. I need to get out of here.
I like how you got the negative effect, you got food that you need to eat. And the nourishment and energy is pretty bad.
Afraid of water, are you?
Stop that whistling.
Quick!
What?
Keep away from me or the stink will knock me down.
Oh, I'm smelling. Oh, can't use that. That's in here. Alright, got rid of the smell.
Christ, it's hot. Christ, you stink to high heaven.
I just washed.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 pounds.
Go! Ka!
I'm hoping the beef is enough for him. Just hand it, then we can get a bed somewhere to regain our shit.
Whoa!
The Lord be with you. You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius. Master of the Sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
A bit to who?
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Alright, do it. I can pay him with meat, or should I agree? I want to agree.
Dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
I might not be able to get another chance
It's a
to.
job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
Is there some place I can wait for morning to come?
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit here with me. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. That'll make the time. In fact, you can keep it. All I can do is admire all them fancy
And where can I sleep?
at the inn in Truskovitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. You'll need it. Here's a little something so you know I take care of my helpers. See you in the morning. Careful.
Where's the book you was telling me about, Lime? Huh? You go to the inn. Where the fuck's the inn? Maybe because there was an inn here. Out. Oh, fuck it, okay. Up on the inn. I need to sleep anyway.
Quick! Go!
Wrong way, Darren.
God!
Go on, that's this way, mate.
Go!
happens when someone thinks he's above the law. The law of the land applies to everyone, and even the king has to answer to God's law. This man, though, he laughed at the law. He broke into the house of his neighbour.
So
Greetings.
much to do.
Can I spend the night?
Not a chance.
God, what's taking so long?
What did he do then? He went down the road and tried to flog it all. He said he bought everything from merchants and peddlers.
I don't know where the inn is, you know?
This again. Good to see you.
They didn't say there was an inn here, but I can't see it. Maybe it's here. Maybe that's the inn. Do you think that's the inn? You just haven't crossed it? Oh, I don't think it is. I think that's a farm. Hello, piggy. Oh, nightmare. I don't know where.
Blessings to you.
Goes, there's an inn, but there ain't a fucking inn. He lied to me, the knobhead. Oh, shit. That's never a good sign, is it? Oh no, we got there quicker than I thought. Nice.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Could be fucking lightning or something.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hail Mary.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor?
Nice. I don't think you'd be able to do this mission. Like, even with bad reputation, I think next time we play it, I probably will just give them the meat. But I don't think we'll ever get to do, like, grave digging shit. Not.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Dirty bones.
The ram. We just gonna.
Yeah! Whoa,
Yeah.
boys! Whoa! Come
What
on!
do you mean, whoa?
Come
They're not even
on.
fucking moving.
Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I can't see a thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Am I getting in the wrong way? There's the way. Yeah, we definitely went the wrong way. Wait. very hard, is it? How am I supposed to... I can't do. I'm confused. To get the fucking deer, there's no deer. Oh, that marigold. Yep. Sweet.
Shit.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, this way. Okay.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Gotta make that money.
Stolen enough already?
What do you mean all?
This fella's with him.
I want to talk to you. I'm coming.
Move it!
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts, not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's... exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
We done it.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
We saved him. We weren't going to let the old geezer get beaten up. Not on our watch.
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Don't worry.
Is he coming? I like this. I'm being a knacker. We're getting rid of carcasses. People think it's unhonourable, but I don't
Just
care.
a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Yeah! Yeah!
Check over here first. This is typical. The two wolves went this way, right?
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
There it is. I'm a smelly boy.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
I'm guessing that one done. Now we've just got to go and do the pigos.
Pretty hefty, hey? They lived like royalty here.
God damn.
Ew. Is this really worth it?
Get them all bagged up and ready, you know. Just like carrying sacks of dead shit.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
Here's one smeller boy. I was hoping they had like a...
Bloody hell.
The other one? Doggies.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
Right? Look at all the bacon gone, wasted. Fucking hell. Oh, talking about bacon. What we have plans for dinner today? All right, darling.
What's next? Are we going?
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Careful. Now, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
I really need to wash my clothes. Look at the state of you, Henry. Looking mess.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then you've got to put down some creature so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Got to poison a dog? I thought it was going to be like a vicious dog, you had to put it down.
Yeah! Yeah!
Jesus Christ, the gun fast.
Lazy bones.
Look at all the mice. Eat the mice.
Yeah! Yeah!
Are you afraid of water, or what?
No, of course not. I was just on my way to the baths.
Nothing from one.
Bye, sir. My friend! What do you want, Big Mister? We were picking up some carcasses in these jars, so I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Oh, Sakra! The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Anything we can look forward to.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
You're not getting anything. What are you doing here, Henry?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was supposed to poison the
grave
dog.
digger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
But what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick 'em. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Lysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
No, I don't.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Yay, we saved a dog. We didn't kill one of your kind, Sonic. I'll kill 1,000 humans before I have to kill a dog. Do, do, do. What's up, Snipe? Come on, get a fucking dog. We can do that shit.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye? And how did it go exactly?
I dipped the meat in the poison. As soon as he ate it, it started devouring him from the inside until nothing was left of him. It was insane.
Insane, all right. And was there green foam coming from his mouth?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, right. Henry, stop trying to make a fool of me. I know when someone...
I set the dog free.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Fucking dickhead. I'll fucking poison some meat and give it to him before I do the dog, you know what I mean?
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy, slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard, so I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Oh, that's a shame. Because I thought you were a pretty good fella. In fact, I'm actually kind of fond of you in a way.
If you're trying to come out smelling of roses now, don't bother. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
Good. Taste what? Or is it? Oh no, it goes.
Didn't have to make such a thief of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold. Salty. This must be it.
Alright, what's this one? You make 35% noise when sneaking doors. Okay. Oh yeah, that's huge. That's the one. Nice. Nice. I said nice one, brother. Right, anyway. I'm gonna finish these missions because we're gonna be doing I want to do that mission, that new quest there. There's a new quest. There's a quest to be had. Catfish shoal. Can you actually fish on this? Can you actually fish? No. Continue on your way. Do. I do enjoy this game. It's quite a good game, actually. Oh, what to fish, yeah. I mean, if I can fish on this game and it's actually like half decent fishing, I'm telling you now, there's probably going to be an 8-hour stream of me just sitting here chonged out of my mind fishing. Might be a DLC or something. This is one game that I can see me definitely buying a DLC on, though, to be fair. I wouldn't say it's a DLC to a certain extent if that's there, like, look. If that's there, that makes me think that you can catch crayfish. Oh no, that's crayfish. I thought it was catfish. Never mind. You can catch crayfish without fishing.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, it'll...
I was watching. I had you up above me.
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
I hear a madman.
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erazim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. From an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samin wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Things are taking so long with you, I'd half given up hope. Besides, after the taste of carcasses I had to endure, I kind of lost my appetite for the wedding feast.
Well, you better get it back again, because I honor my promises. Start by quickly finding some decent clothes. Ad charisma tu endu. You look like a vagabond in what you're wearing now. St. Paul wouldn't be pleased with you.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty, and she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push, and clunk, the lock will open, and the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We'll watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Where do you want to find this lady? Here?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
So a village girl will do?
I doubt an ordinary village. You can find lots of capable girls at the Zhelyov baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit
Well, the last time I dealt with her getting your disguise washed, she was quite delightful.
You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Can't you take care of...
I don't get on too well with Dorothy, to put it mildly. You, on the other hand, you're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you.
All right, well,
Don't forget, you're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress. And some long-lasting Mintha would be ideal.
I don't really want to...
Where can I find...
Bartoszek has...
Why that dress exactly?
I just want
Because
to go.
red is the color of love and passion. The rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But
I'll be going then.
once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
Have I started that quest about... I want this I want to do this side quest, and then I want to do, like... I want to go to the blacksmith, to be honest. I might be the bodyguard. No. Have you completed the campaign yet, mate? Is that what you're saying? No. Completed it. Wouldn't surprise me. Fucking hours.
Lord be with you.
Where's that? Where's Matt?
Christ! What do you want? You speak up or get lost.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Enrico.
For the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom.
He's got a peacock hat.
Poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Oh shit, I see a con.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man.
A good fellow.
Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew.
We need a good fellow. We need to start the good fellas. Ever since I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
a loot! We need a loot!
Good day to you.
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
These two are
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
The Rathaus. The Rathaus.
The tight ass.
Well, if it were in our hands.
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kutnberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
You want to fucking burn it?
I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Thank you, and take care.
I go on tie car. What else? Get the loot. There's yellow. Which one did you do to get to the wedding, Blaze? Did you do the blacksmith or did you do the fucking miller?
What's that supposed to be?
Miller, right. Then I'll do the blacksmith, so it's something different. Huzzah! I think the miller's going to be more elaborate, right? Because you got to get the fucking wench and all that stuff. Holly, you have to look. We have cow ties. Because I am rumbling. My tummy is a rumbling, good sir.
Blessings to you.
I heard you've got a really fine loot.
Aye, a lovely piece, God's truth. A rich Kuttenberg gent brought it in for repair. He hasn't been back to pick it up yet. Maybe he ran out of coin. The loot itself is worth a fair few groschen, and my repairs...
Tell you what, how about you sell me that loot?
I told you, it's not mine to sell. How would I explain that to the gent who brought it to me?
But what if he never comes back? You yourself said he ran out of coin, didn't you?
I said maybe. Do you think anyone would trust me with the repairs again if word got...
All right, then. If you don't want to sell, there's nothing to be done.
Nothing but a 5-finger discount wouldn't take.
Once to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch.
I've got a torch. Not a torch.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Ah, you fucking knobhead. Can we get in there any other way? Oh, there's a door on this side of the week. First things first. We'll save it so we don't have to go all the way to a place. Oh, hello, little doggy! Chickens. I like little chickens. Oh, this is the way to go in.
Huh?
Oh, no. You know what? I'm just going to load a game because I don't know if that motherfucker saw me or not. You know what I mean? I don't know if he actually saw me because he went, huh? Go back. Just wait another hour. Get him. Really. Jesus Christ. Oh, I got caught. He heard me.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
I was fucking close. Yeah, they know you're the one that stole it. Well, no, because you say, oh, I want the flute. We had a couple of people ask for it. They asked for it. We should be fine. We should be fine. Fuck them if not. I'm going to be stealing some horses soon and selling them so I can buy some expensive clothes to look the part.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
You have no faith, ladies. You will be fine.
Go!
We will be fine. Alright. Don't go giving me that bad juju, alright? Back away. Look at all these birds. There's so many birds there. Oh. We'll be fine. Oh, hello! Oh dear, oh dear!
Quick!
Dude, the rain on this goes funny every now and then. Insane. I'm trying to figure out what it would be in my graphics though. Do you use DLS? Yeah, I know, I've seen the trader. He's a bit muddy, isn't he? Where the fuck is the innkeeper? Mr. Betty's! I do not know where this guy is. Okay. Anywho. We'll do that. We'll do the mission. We'll give him the thing, and then we'll sleep here. We'll buy a room if need be. I don't know how much money we got. But we're going to be flush soon because we're going to go out looking for some horses to take.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
What do you need? Hurry up.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
I don't know. And for how long? All right then. Pay in advance and no whore.
Let's talk about the...
That's almost an accept. I knew we'd come to... Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
Nice.
I could go for something to eat now.
I'm sorry.
Green wreath above the door. That one. Right. Just hand the that flute to that guy first. Glenwood's flute.
The miner's there.
I've got that loot for you.
Incredible! Magnificent! Fascinating.
You really got it? Give me that lovely thing so I can fondle her.
Such a noble instrument is
So I can fondle her.
celebrate art and life.
It's like it's saying, hey, with me in your hands, you'll be able to grab any wench you want.
How can you take such a fine thing and abuse it for vulgar gain?
Abuse? No, friend. Put to good use.
Come on, play me something, will you?
Give me a moment. I just have to hold it like this, and...
What's that you up there? Hey, let me see. How the hell do you... hold it? Ah. Oh, Anna has tiny tits, like a pair of cherry pits. Uh-oh.
Christ, no!
The idiot broke the strings!
Calm down, these things happen.
I'm sorry, but... mate, I better be off now, eh?
Fuck! Shit! You fucking whoreson! Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment you were born. What's gonna happen with that loot?
Use it for firewood. It'll burn nicely with that lacquer.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean, give him what for?
Hey, why don't we all just simmer down? After all, it was an accident.
Yeah, of course it was an accident. Then I wanted to give it a stroke.
There you go. I mean, look at him. Drunk as a lord. Stinks to high heaven.
Who? Me?
See? He doesn't know which way is up. He's got all the dexterity of a donkey.
Donkey? I'll give you a donkey, you goose. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Huh?
I surrender! I surrender!
Stop beating him.
Huzzah! Oh, what, rip his cock? Who the fuck said that? Crazy.
Give up.
I can see Henry's tongue.
Stop whacking me, will you?
Now get out of here. And next time, be careful whose loot you play.
Too bloody right, I will. I'm never touching another man's wood again.
And oh, the lovely wench.
Look at this mess, Henry. That booze-soaked oaf broke the strings.
It's the fucking 8th plague of Egypt. What are we going to do?
All is lost. A dark cloud has descended upon us. We'll be grubbing dung till the end of our lives.
Farewell, Kuttenberg. Farewell.
Nice, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do next time. I'll probably be evil as shit.
We could replace those strings with new ones, couldn't we?
Look, old pal. Henry himself is offering to lend a hand.
The hunter Vostatek told me once that he made some strings for someone. He can make some for us.
Vostatek? I know him. In fact, he owes me.
Really? Damn. Too bad he doesn't owe us. Who knows what he'll charge me and Michael for the strings?
Fucking guys, dude.
Sometimes the price is just too high to pay. Especially when you ain't got a groschen to your name.
All right. I'll go and see what he says.
All praise and glory to you. May you and all your kin be honoured for 7 generations for all you have done for us unfortunate artists.
Christ!
Right, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. We're not to have a little snoozy woozy. One then, probably be over full now. Yummy. I'm a little piggy. I'm just a little piggy.
Ave Maria.
Okay, so we've got to go. Who's that quest then? That's the quest, or is that? I don't know, we're going to keep doing this one first though. We got this. I should probably wear my other armor just in case we get into a fucking fight with some shit.
Quick.
God!
Go!
Doing. There's another one there. Okay.
Where could it be? Go! Go! Die! Die! Ka! Ka!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, whoa.
What did he teach me, this guy?
Greetings to you.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candles, mysterious chanting and stuff?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. You can eat the rest.
I don't know how to gut animals.
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer or a few hares, eh? You won't get much
Yay!
out of them at first, but after a bit of practice, you'll get there.
And meanwhile, I'll clear half your forest of game.
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
Isn't there any other way?
Look, lad, I told you what you wanted to know. I'll make lute strings for you if you bring me the sheep gut.
Where can I sleep?
You can stay.
I'm terrible at hunting.
Good day to you.
I'd like to...
What do you want to know?
Well, I know how to shoot.
All right, I'll show you something.
Thanks. Right. So what do I have to do? Oh, so I just have to. I have to not just kill sheep. I have to kill a bunch of animals to get used to butchering or something. Butchering, maybe. How many fucking I've got? I mean, where's a sheep? Bird. It's not bird. We don't hit from there. Nope. There was a deer in the grass here, dude. That's insane. I need to get the high ground. Quite a few deer near me. Just can I hit one? Pretty sure I hit that. What the fuck is that noise? Is that like wolves? I don't know where that fucking sheep went to. I mean, they're not sheep, fucking deer. Fucking hell. Whoa! There is rabbits and stuff still. Okay. Christ. Oh shit, this is bad. I should have just really stuck with the bow and arrow. Did I fucking hit the tree? Fucking why won't you die, you bastard? Did I hit it? Where'd it go? God, I'm terrible at hunting. Over him. I'm terrible. Oh god. Bet you I wouldn't have missed that if I accidentally shot.
Huh?
Oh, you fucker.
I'm gonna bash your face in!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ha ha! You never saw that coming!
No, I didn't like to see that coming. Leave me alone. Right?
Enough!
Fuck you.
I give up! Now you fuck!
Piece of shit. I didn't want to fight you. Mr. fucking deer. God damn it. I might sleep until I'm fully healed, fuck it. Pretty much fully healed. I don't like the noises out in the darkness. Can't believe I lost my fucking deer because of that fucking bandit. Bastard, man. Right? It's the first rabbit hunt from the first one. Need to remove that mark. Pretty sure there's one laying down here. Oh, that's a fucking rabbit. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Yeah, I need to probably go for a bow. Oh god. Yeah. Where did it go? Completely lost it. Right, anyway, fuck this. Fuck this, we need to get a bow and arrow, really. Did I get it? It either ran off or it died. Yay! We did it! Oh, I'm gathering dandelions and then I want to put to the hair. You just borrowed one from the huntsman? You can borrow one? I won't. Where can you borrow it? Do you have to talk to him? Be like, I need a bow and arrow. I know you stole it, you bugger lug. I'm just gonna think where you'd have stolen it from. Lock is too difficult. Yeah. I haven't got enough lockpicking skills. Okay, we will. We go somewhere. I need to figure out where I want to go. I think where I can go to buy fucking stuff. We'll stop and decide what to do next. Oh. Where Where's the guy over his body then?
Fucking nothing again. So much stuff. Are you yanking my pistol?
Hello, here I am. Woohoo! He's got a crossbow. He didn't even have... Anywho. I was going... Trying to figure out what I've got.
What do you do? What do we do? Alright, mate.
Blooming Poochie. Let's go and sleep for the night, sell some shit. Fantastic.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Well, you don't sell like any archery stuff, does he? I can sell all of them, those shit ones.
Pleasure doing business. Take care. Fucking steal.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends. How much money have I got? Not a lot. 79. I do need to steal some fucking horses or some shit. Who's betting it?
What would you...
I talked to Betty.
And?
Nothing yet. It seems there's no talking to this hermit.
And Betty didn't help you?
Well, not really.
Betty? Afraid?
She didn't.
That's all water under the bridge. Betty, and if she's afraid, you won't have it easy. And get a move on, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, time's running out. I might see. Oh, I've got to see what clothes they have in that fucking thing. What's dark? I need to look the part for the wedding. Cheers for the lurk, please. I don't know if I fucking said that or not.
Greetings to you.
What are you here?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's a... I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the group.
What do you have?
Okay, so we will have one of them would need. Okay.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then? Careful. What's that?
I think I just buy the sheep gut. No.
God bless. But I just can't give it back right now.
Greetings.
What do you have for sale?
How many do I need?
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. That's not what I meant.
I need to find some nice. I want to find some nice clothes that I can wear, like in the street and that, like, but also be like good for like sneaking.
Where would I go? Let it go, or there'll be trouble. No one gives a fuck about what you have to say.
I'll say what I want, where I want you, Orson.
Enough, damn it!
You're a dead man!
Fight! 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 Well, Jar kicked her on the nuts! Backhanded the motherfucker!
You'll be fucking sorry. Take that!
Hey! Stop fighting!
Hurt anyone else.
Oh, he's fucked up. He's already bleeding there. Look at his blood on his face.
Is that the best you can do?
I want to see who wins this, but I've got some guts that I need to take. Come on, guys.
Shame on you.
You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Don't hit him!
Wanker! I'll hack your arse!
What are you doing?
You'll be fucking sorry. Shit.
Who's that?
Oh, he's gonna lose. He looks like he's losing. I mean, he's been hit more, I think. But he's fucking...
I don't have the whole...
You're dead, you bastard, dead!
Bastard.
Oh no! Ah! I thought you were gonna lose.
Someone's lying.
He's completely unconscious.
What the hell? Hey, did something happen?
He just watched the fight and he went, "Hey, did something happen?"
That hurts.
That was awesome. Watching them fucking beat the shit out of each other. It'd been funny if you accidentally killed him. Just the right way. No, it's the right way.
Quick!
Such a good looking game though, isn't it?
Quick! Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Good day.
I've got that sheep gut for you.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out and buy it somewhere? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll make them.
Oh, chicken out.
for you.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could...
Harry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though, because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from...
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time you took a break.
Aha, these things happen. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
I'm not going to be your personal serving boy. For your own good, and for the good of anyone who might find you up a tree. If you don't have any work for me, I'll look elsewhere.
You don't half make a fuss. But on the other hand, you don't let people push you around. It's lucky it wasn't some poacher who found me up the tree that time. That wouldn't have done my reputation much. Hold on. Poachers! I need help with poachers. The bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory. But they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you going to do it?
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
I wasn't planning on killing them, you know.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
Would you like an ear? Or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch?
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Can I count on your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher, say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to want.
Where should I look?
I already told. Try looking around to the west. It's easy. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders.
I don't have the... we make...
So you can have... I don't know.
Where should I take the...
To the Troskovitz bailiff. Even though he's a bit... well, look. I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authority.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped.
I understand. You'd rather stand... I'll be off.
Good luck. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at... or is it 4?
You can count on...
So I've got more missions to do. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It's not my fucking dinner though, is it? Fucking woman.
Praise God.
Oh shit, I'm looking the wrong way. Ahead.
One beer. And like who, eh?
You're a...
I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still one little fuck-up. Friend, we have a problem. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block 2 free souls in their path.
You owe money, that's why.
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you than to us.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
Well, you know, he's incapable of grasping that the artistic soul needs to fly as free as a bird.
Aye, he's an
ignoramus.
Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
There it is.
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
See that?
He lets you two drink on credit. How so?
Because he's a damn crook.
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he counts every wretched sip we take and adds it to the burden we have to shoulder.
Well, why don't you just up and run for it?
And sully our honour? Never.
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff and he'd come looking for us. We don't want to end up in the stocks.
Why do I have to be the one to solve it for
Because
you?
they're con artists, Henry.
We don't have time. We have to concentrate on composing our songs, creating art. Art!
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kutná and make a shitload of coin, we'll pay you back double.
Tell you what, tenfold.
I'll have a word with him and we'll see what happens.
That's the spirit.
Let's drink. Day that, Henry.
Good to see you.
He's a sly one.
He is sure to bring the innkeeper to his senses. Who are we to be...
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse. The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swolfed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then the debt is paid?
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George? They'd just do a shoddy job anyway. You know them.
Well, they'd have to do it again then. I'm telling you. Until the chaff's under cover and the latrine's clean enough to eat out of, them two owe me.
Forget about those two fools. You're not responsible for their upbringing. A decent pile of coin could smooth everything over, couldn't it?
Look, my friend.
What is it, Michael and...
Haul sacks of chaff to the...
I go and do it then, I guess. So I have to carry this sack too. Yeah, I've got to do 8 of them. Holy shit. Okay, this is going to be some work.
Good day.
But I'm not paying. when I could just do it. Working that medieval life, bruh. I do want to see if I've got any more. Halfway there with the sax. Really does.
Oh, damn. This is throwing my back out. From my neck to my arse. At least it's done. Oh, good grief. What on earth are they eating to shit this out? I should have ditched those songsters ages ago.
Good Lord, what did you roll around in?
Stop that! You're interrupting my train of thought. The mine is there.
The jobs have been done. Like you wanted.
But I gather from the stench you did it all by yourself. And those two dolts didn't lift a finger again, did they? Fuck. How is that supposed to drum the idleness out of them?
It won't. But what can you do?
Nothing.
Where's that beer?
The job, Michael and George can go to the devil for all I care.
Thanks. I'm sure they'll be delighted.
Sooner or later, someone will wring their necks anyway. Not everyone will be as soft on them as me.
I've squared things with the innkeeper. Your debt's been settled.
Our saviour! We knew you'd support our artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
May your name live in glory!
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my God, what have you done?
Fuck yeah! For you and about you, our hero!
So bad, innit? It's gonna be so bad.
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly
I'm
what
just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
Well, that's terrible.
Where
then it seems you're out of luck.
There's just one man who gives a fuck.
A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be?
Well?
Ludiek?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh,
Fucking awesome.
Watch out, here we go.
Watch out, here we go.
I can't hear you in the back.
When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your black drum,
who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man.
his fellow man.
Henry, let's drink to Henry. He gets the job done the best he can.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah!
What a bunch of plebs.
So, how did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that loot really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
It was interesting.
It was quite interesting.
Interesting?
I mean, I never heard anything like it in my life.
Ah, you want to say new? New and original?
Yeah, that's it. Definitely original. Maybe a bit too much.
Ha! I knew you'd like it.
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything. It's time for us to shake the dust of this God-forsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
Now, hold your horses, fellas. What about my reward for everything I've done for you?
We've already paid you back, my friend.
Didn't you hear the ode we wrote about you?
Look, that's all very nice. But what about some coin?
Please, Henry, don't be so base.
Such a base.
No gold in the world can match the luster of our velvet voices.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so famous you'll have to fend off the women with a pitchfork.
Besides, you've gained the most valuable thing in all the world. Friends.
Farewell, friend. And thanks for everything.
Fucking dickhead.
God bless.
Greetings.
I'll have a jug of wine.
I'm sorry.
Greetings, friend.
There's someone that I'm pretty sure there's. Who that is? New quest. There's a new quest.
My God, where did I put it?
Success!
It's a shame it doesn't like have something like a where it shows you someone's head or something. You know what I mean? Where this new quest is going to be.
Jesus Christ be praised. What are you here for today?
What do you...
Never mind.
Chicken,
Where the
wine,
beer
flows
like
Do they pour the beer
Where
on the
the
table?
citizens spend their
The Lord be with
instead of
women are beautiful.
So clever. Talking to them is a balm to the soul.
Oh,
The Lord be with you.
This one here. I'm going to steal this tonight. Still don't know what the mission is, like.
Start getting soft in the head.
You know, I just want to know what that mission is there. New quest.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die all but young than to go through that.
Just letting them sit. What do you want? But make it quick.
What's going on around?
Siegfried the herds boy was here. He was complaining that
You have a water goblin here.
it would be a wonder if we didn't. With all the ponds around, he's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
Where did you say the...
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make...
Why?
They said a pack of wolves...
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too.
How do I get out of the dialogue?
Did they tell you what...
If you climb up those rocks...
Do you have any more?
By the way...
That's why I'm here.
There we go.
The Miller Crazel from Lower Semin sent me.
There we go. That was the mission. I need to fight.
He'd be sending a real tough fella this time, so I'm interested in seeing what you've got. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, Innkeeper. Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala, a good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has
I'd like to try the fight.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
He did. Here it is.
Either Crazel miscounted or he's trying to take the piss.
Fuck. Thank you for money. Fishing spot under the bridge. Where's the pond? Alright, let's go to sleep. We'll make some money real quick. Eating too much. I thought there was 2 scoops would be enough, but I think
Quick!
we fast travel to the fucking nomads now. Okay. Shit. It's not what I wanted to do at all. I need to get. I wanted that money because that's like quite a bit of money. Try to go around. I don't know if I'll get 2,000 for it per se, but be enough to fight.
Whoa! Whoa! What do you have for sale?
It is him, isn't it?
Takai Jasmora, and with you?
So what about... Show me your wares.
How do I sell my horse? I can't remember where I put it. I put it like here. Let's just remove the horse. How do I fucking sell the fucking horse?
Kai And with you?
Show me your way.
I want to sell my fucking horse. Oh God, how do I do it? Let's do it at a certain time or something. It's really doing my head in that I can't fucking sell this horse.
I just go to.
Show me.
I'm gonna have to fucking look this up again because I don't know how to fuck it. Did it work last time and now it's not working?
But I don't think the voice would be a
Excuse me.
That's the horse, man.
What do you have?
Oh, I'm getting so fucking frustrated. Me. This is the part where I need fucking Blaze to tell me which part he has to sell the fucking stupid ass fucking move.
Kaj jazz, more.
What a nice day. Christ. Servus, sartu keciał.
Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me!
was always fun to be around. But
Honestly,
honestly, I don't blame her.
Me neither. The boy was on the station of himself. His own family was a distant second. We'll see how things will be now.
It's so fucking annoying. Like, why can't I sell that horse? Rather just not gonna fucking steal it, to be honest.
Christ!
Careful.
Pardon me.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Look underneath the bridge and steal some shit.
Eh? Oh, it's you. Sorry. Not glass. What would you like this?
What do you have for...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
That should give me enough to fight this guy at least.
Greetings to you. What'll it be?
I'd like to try...
And did cry.
He did.
Excellent. Then or they could. But as I said, old Feeler is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5...
All right, then. I'll see what...
I have to do this. I have to pay to do it.
God bless.
I'm looking for the barber, Feeler.
Then you found him. What can I do for you?
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know.
But my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
And can't you just put your foot down? You're the local champion, but you let yourself be commanded by a woman. Everyone will laugh at you.
Someone's laughing at me for listening to my Dorothy? Call those fights. If they dare, I'll let my hands do the explaining.
Come here for a moment.
Nice out today.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Here you go.
That is what I like to see.
My granny can punch.
So nicht. Hier! Ich schleif dir die Eier. Praise God.
Greetings. Hey, greetings. Could you come over here for a moment?
Who the fuck are you?
Why not?
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to.
I've done it right.
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohemia, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
I'll kick his ass.
That should get a proper beating. Hitting girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
Probably sex.
Lass mich schlafen.
You gave me a beating. If you broke meine grazilen Finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ja. You too. Here are your winnings.
Thanks. Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect the bets. Do you have any money?
Do you have any money?
I do. Here you go.
And now...
He can punch harder than you.
Knock his teeth out. Just you wait. You're going down, I tell you. You're going down, I tell you. Get a move on, you snail.
My sister could beat both of you with one hand behind
Fuck. You're going to be tasting dirt.
God sake me.
You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Could it be?
Let me at him.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
The bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see.
I'll knock your whiskers right off your face. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, he's hard, little bugger.
Let me enjoy this one last time. I'll knock your whiskers right off your face. I'll knock your whiskers right
Yeah, champion! Oh shit. You alright, mate?
Guten Tag. Well, good day.
Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
Where's the Elbar maiden?
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
Instead of a stretch, he got what he deserved.
Enough of a licking to make him think twice about troubling you next time.
Thank you. I feel better already. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew clothes and wounds.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What do you say?
I'd like to learn something.
Nice. Nice. Well, I muted myself actually.
One beer. What can I do for you?
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying. But you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What? I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like that.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav?
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the region.
Deal with the Pope over there. Look at that. Go here because then I can sleep and eat. La da 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 da.
He's punishing us for our sins.
Hopefully she's not still stirring that food. I want to eat the food, man.
Greetings to you.
The pot, Brit. Get off the pot, bruh. Stick.